This is Rocky. We've had him about a week now, I think just over a week, nearly a fortnight, I think. Had to take him in hand a bit. He's very exuberant for a puppy. And we want exuberance in the right way. I don't know how this training session will go today. A couple of days ago he ran back to his kennel. Kept running back, didn't really want to stay down here because he wasn't doing what he wanted to do. I was trying to control him. So all we've been getting him to do is basically just sitting for his food as we do. We're walking nicely on the lead at the moment. We'll try and give a bit of play with him today. He's happy, he's got a happy tail action. If you watch his tail action, it's a little bit too high. We want it down a little bit, which just means he's under our spell. We're not being controlled by him. His body language is very exuberant, very dominant. They keep trying to nibble at my leg. Tail, as I said, is a little bit high. His ears are set back though, which means he's willing to listen. And the little dog doesn't really know what's expected of him at the moment. So you can imagine I keep moving about while I'm talking, and it's to keep this dog in motion. You can see him trying to bite the end of the lead. You can see how exuberant he is, jumping at me slightly. If I had him off the lead, he'd probably be getting himself into trouble. If I stood still for any amount of time, I dare say he'd start jumping at me, start biting at my trouser leg and things like that, which is all puppy behaviour. Puppy behaviour we don't want. It's puppy behaviour that we want to keep at bay. We've not long obviously been doing the bowl activation with him. That's a little bit the difference at the moment. When I'm making him sit, I'm having to put a certain amount of pressure on him through the lead. Whereas obviously the other youngsters I've brought on, by the time I sit, the bums touch the floor. So as you can see, I'm just having to give him gentle reminders at the moment. That's better, good boy. I would say this is a typical puppy that most people come across and have at home when they get to this kind of age, because in essence there's been too much play time, too much free time in the dog's life, not enough structure, not enough time spent by themselves, too much attention, too much love. Good boy. So when I'll let him off the lead in a moment, I'm going to have a bit of a play with him. I'm not fussed if he retrieves or not, I'm more fussed if he stays with me or not. I'll try and keep him away from the camera. Obviously Amanda's sat down, so which will be inviting for the puppy as well. As I said, we just see what he does for a start. He's very grabby straight away. We want him to retrieve. We want him to pick it up. We don't want him to kill it. What's this? What's this? Good boy, come on. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Well, I've chucked that and I want him to pick it up, and he stopped and come back to me, and I've praised him. That's all good, because as I say, a few days ago he was running off for me. So what's this? Good boy. So if he thinks at the moment, good boy, good fella, come on, come on, come on, come on. If he thinks at the moment he shouldn't be going too far for me, that's what I want. Good boy. Good lad. Good fella. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good lad. Good job, isn't it? Good boy. Good boy. Come on. If he thinks at this moment in time he'd much rather pick it up as a partnership, us going together, that doesn't bother me at all. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good lad. So I'm looking for boundaries now, comfortable boundaries for him. So that one he went and got smoothly. Been a bit strong on this dummy at this moment in time, having to roll it out of his mouth. Good boy. That's a better length. Good boy. Good. So that's enough for me tonight. I'm just going to get the lead back out. Make sure he don't try to desert me while I'm getting the lead out. See, I don't rush it and get it out. I want him to know exactly what I'm doing. Because obviously when he ran from off for me, he was put back on the lead and was corrected. That's what he should and shouldn't be doing. Bring him back down to earth a bit while he's on the lead. One thing I haven't done with this puppy, you'll see if some of the other puppy videos I'm with, I haven't touched him too much. He gets very excited very easily. So it's important for us to touch him and tell him they're a good dog and praise them. However, we don't want to cause aggravation. You know, the minute I try to show him any fuss or attention, you see how he's up and about, he's mouthing. We just want to make him earn that at the moment. If I put a little bit of tension on the lead, I can give him a tickle on the head, just to tell him he's been a good boy. This little dog here won't want much at all. He'll want short, sharp sessions for a start. If I wasn't videoing this, I wouldn't have been out as long with him today. Get him out, get him doing the right thing, progress and popping away. Good boy, good lad. How I do, good.